Hi guys, what's up? It's Rachel back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing another tag. I've actually seen quite a few YouTubers do this, and I thought I would go ahead and film it here on my channel. I do have a few tags on here, actually probably more than a few. I really like doing these videos. And I really like watching these videos. I like to see what people have to say. So I don't have any updates in this video, except I'm not wearing any eyeshadow here at the moment. And that is because I'm going to be testing out some palettes. I have the new Amrezy and Anastasia palette to talk about. And then I also have the mini Norvina 3 to talk about. I haven't featured this on my channel either. So that is why I don't have any eyeshadow on. So excuse that. But other than that, I don't have any updates in this video, except if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you'd like, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and you can also hit that bell to be notified every time I upload a video. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the tag. So I will be looking down at my computer so I can read off the questions and answer them for you guys, so I hope that doesn't bother you. But this tag, again, is called the Boujee Guru tag. So the first question says, would you rather buy one expensive / luxury item or buy several items with the same amount of money? Personally, I'd probably rather go and just buy the luxury item or the high-end item instead of buying several items for the same price. I don't know. I like drugstore makeup, but I feel more excited about like the high-end luxury products, so I definitely pay for the luxury or high-end makeup item instead of getting like more than one item, like several items with that money. The second question says, when it comes to beauty products, do you believe the phrase you get what you pay for? No, I don't, because there are so many drugstore products that are like $12 or $13, and honestly that's not a lot when it comes to makeup, and I feel like some of those products really compete with high-end products. A lot of times the drugstore product is even better than the high-end product, and you know that's saying a lot when you pick the drugstore item over the high-end products. So I definitely don't believe that phrase. I feel like you can find amazing products at the drugstore. Sometimes you get what you pay for, but not always. I feel like it goes both ways. I feel like sometimes the high-end world outdoes the drugstore world, and then I feel like sometimes the drugstore world outweighs the high-end world. But I don't think you can necessarily say you get what you pay for, because like I said before, there's tons of drugstore products that are better than high-end products in my opinion. The next one says, what's the most expensive beauty item you've purchased with your own money? So I own a lot of Natasha Denona palettes. I own a lot of their bigger ones, and I own a lot of their like 5-pan palettes or something. But I feel like the most expensive palette that I have purchased, or makeup item in general, is a palette, and that is the Natasha Denona. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the limited edition star palette. It's the Stardust palette, I think. And that palette has still been up forever, so I don't think it's limited edition, honestly. I think they'll eventually get rid of it, but it's been up for so long now. But I ended up picking that one up when I was in New York with my husband, and I ended up paying $180 some for it. So that's probably the most expensive item in my collection. From what I can think of anyway, it definitely has to be that palette from what I can think of. I'm trying to look over here and see if there's anything that I can see, but I'm pretty sure that that's the most expensive item that I have in my collection. Number 4 says, are you willing to buy products at full price, or do you usually wait for a sale or discount code? I'm willing to buy them at full price. I never know when things are going to go on sale. Sometimes I have an idea that this product will eventually go on sale, but I don't wait. I just go ahead and buy them at full price if I have to, if it's something that I'm interested in. I am willing to buy it at full price. I don't necessarily wait on a discount code or promo codes or whatever. Number 5 says, where do you shop for beauty products the most? So I actually used to shop the most at Ulta, just because the reward system is so much better than Sephora's. But I have trained myself now to shop more so at Sephora, only for the fact that I was done so dirty at Ulta, the one that I worked at. So I try my hardest not to go in there anymore, and I also try my hardest to just boycott Ulta in general, just because I'm so pissed. But I used to shop more at Ulta just because of the reward system, but now I strictly shop at Sephora or other retailers such as like Beautylish or Jeffree Star, things like that. But for the most part, I shop at Sephora. Number 6 says, how often do you get your nails and or hair done? I am awful with my nails. I hardly ever get them done, and when it comes to my hair, I prolong it when I know know that I should probably get it done every month or something, and I go as long as I can go, and it starts looking really, really bad. I don't like when my hair looks like a dirty blonde. It doesn't look good on me whatsoever, and I let my hair get that way, and I literally can't stand it. So I don't go as much as I should. I let it get to the absolute worst before I go. So that's something I'm really trying to change. If you guys have been here on my channel, I did have that blonde hair. I missed my silver, like gray hair, so I went and got it done. So now I'm going to try to keep it up. I'm going to try to go more regularly and not let it get that bad again. Do you prefer long or short nails? I love like the long nails. I think they're so pretty. But the one thing that stops me from getting them so long when I do get my nails done, I like to apply my metallic and shimmer shades with my fingers. And if I have those long nails, I can't really get into where I need. So I like to keep my nails short just for that very reason. Number 8 says, which makeup brush brand is your favorite? I don't really venture out too much in brushes. I don't have like a lot of expensive brushes. I have mostly Morphe. Yeah, my Jeffree Star ones are Morphe. I have the Jaclyn Hill set, the one that was like $100 and some. I really do love my BH Cosmetics brushes. I say that all the time here on my channel, but they make some of the best brushes and they're so affordable. So overall, I feel like I like BH Cosmetics the best just because I like their eyeshadow brushes as well. When it comes to Morphe, overall, I don't necessarily love their eyeshadow brushes, but their face brushes are really, really nice. I really like their complexion brushes, but when it comes to their eyeshadow brushes, they are iffy. Now, I can tell you with the Jaclyn Hill ones, I feel like those are completely different. I feel like they're amazing just by feeling of them. I had that whole set in like the container, like the big box thing that it come in, and I won't use them because they're just so pretty to look at. I don't want to ruin them. Maybe if I had another set, I would use them, but that quality feels a lot different than the other eyeshadow brushes from Morphe that I've tried. However, the James Charles ones, I did use the eyeshadow brushes in there, and I'm not impressed whatsoever. They're trash in my opinion, but the complexion brushes, like for the face and things, those are pretty nice in the James Charles set. I just wasn't a fan of the eyeshadow brushes, but overall, I feel like I really prefer BH Cosmetics when it comes to brushes. Number 9 says high-end or drugstore mascara. Now, when it comes to mascaras, I am kindly picky. I know what works for me and I know what doesn't work. And there is a lot of amazing mascaras at the drugstore. So there's so many that I can think of that I really do love. But when it comes to the high-end side, I really do prefer a lot of high-end mascaras as well. Some of my favorites are the It Cosmetics Superhero. I also like the Superfan from Smashbox. Those are the two that really stick out to me. So if I had to pick between drugstore and high-end, I feel like I'd probably pick high-end. I know that sounds bad because you can find so many like drugstore mascaras that are really, really nice, but I don't know. I kind of feel like I'd pick high-end mascaras over drugstore mascaras. Number 10 says, think of your favorite makeup brand. Is it drugstore, high-end, luxury, or indie? So if you've been here on my channel for a while, then you know that my favorite brand ever is high-end, and it is NARS. NARS has my heart. I say it in every video. Somehow I managed to bring them up in almost every video. I love NARS with a passion. They are my favorite brands ever. For some reason, the whole aesthetic of the brand just reminds me of New York, but not only that, the quality is so, so nice. I talk about their eyeshadow palettes all the time. Some of my favorites are the Wanted and the Ignited palette. Those are two of my favorites. I absolutely love it. Their latest collection that they brought out was like the Overlust. I think that was the face palette. I can't remember. The names of the eyeshadow palette and the face palette is so similar that I mix them up, but it's so, so nice. I just love their collection. So pretty. And I feel the need to have every palette that they come out with, especially their face palettes. So NARS definitely has my heart. They're my favorite brand, and that is a high-end brand. And the last question says, number 11, considering your answers to these questions, do you think you're bougie? Yeah, 100%. I like drugstore products, don't get me wrong, and I used to have more drugstore products than I do now, and it's because I got rid of so many because I wasn't really using them. But I have discovered some favorites, like right now, this is my favorite bronzer ever. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm wearing the Maybelline City Bronzer. It's in number 200, and it's my favorite. I love the warmth that it gives my skin. It's really soft and really smooth, and that's my favorite bronzer here at the moment, and it is drugstore. So, but overall, I feel like I am a little bit bougie when it comes to my products. I'm a high-end girl. I love Sephora, and in Ulta, but I don't really shop at Ulta. I try to stay away from Ulta. Other than that, that was everything. What do you guys think of this tag? What do you guys think of my answers? I'd really like to know. Leave it down in the comments below. And if you don't make videos, leave it down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your answers as well. But before you go, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell below so you're notified every time I upload a video. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.